I want to share the factors you're supposed to consider before settling down with a person who has children or a child from the previous relationship. Number 1, children's readiness. It is very important you get to know how your children are feeling, or if you're planning to bring a new mother or a new father in your life. Are they ready? Bring up this conversation. If they are teens, let it be a very open conversation, a direct one. How do you feel if maybe I decide to marry again and we be living with this person in the same roof? Listen to their reaction, their fears, the excitement, their joy, their expectation, and take that conversation very seriously. If maybe they are younger than that, just throw that conversation and get to listen the genuine things they are going to comment about your decision, the decision that you're about to make. Number 2, the parenting style. This one I can tell you for free. It brings very serious differences, quarrels, fight in the family if it is not well discussed and decided. Because I may be a permissive parent. I let children do whatever they want. I am an authoritative parent who involve the children in decision making, and I believe in consulting the children, and also I let them know the things I'm deciding for them. Another one is authoritarian. They believe that as long as I have said it must be done, no negotiation, no conversation, just giving rules and commands and them to be followed. It is very important you get to understand. And I want you to know when it comes to this, there is nothing like it is your child, it is my child. It's about our children. Number 3, the natural connection. I want you to know, as much as children can be very young and innocent, their connection, their vibe, their energy does not lie around somebody. And it is not important for you to be telling them, meet your new upcoming father, meet your upcoming mother. Yeah, you don't need to do that. Just go out somewhere for swimming, for fun games, church, any place you may decide to go together. Bring your children on board and let them meet my friend. Just say like that. As much as maybe teenager may be suspect, just use the word friend and let the children naturally convert that friend one day to mom and dad. They can even be calling this their real names. Don't force it to your children. And also when they are interacting out there, just observe silently the interaction. Are they bonding? How are they feeling about your partner? Are they naturally talking to them? Are they feeling good being around? And when you part ways, maybe later, just get to throw a conversation like, how was the day? Have you really enjoyed? Are you looking forward to such moments? Did you enjoy playing with my friends' children? Listen to the comments. You're going to pick a lot, and this one will help you to make an informed decision. Number 4, relationship with the stepchildren. How are they relating? If maybe you decide even to visit each other partner's house one day with your children, how are they relating? Are they becoming mean with toys or sharing things, saying, this is our house, bring our remote, this is our room, do not touch there, don't do this? If such statements are coming up, just know kutakuwa na moto kwa hiyo nyumba if you decide to settle down. Number 5, the discipline method. How do you discipline your children? How are we going to be disciplining our children? If they do mistakes, please come up with a structure and agree, because I've seen a scenario whereby John did something wrong, and I'm going to report you to your father, because these children, they belong to the dad. And maybe if it is my daughter, somebody will be saying, your daughter has been very indisciplined nowadays. I want you to know, the moment you decide to come up with a blended family, it's going to be our children, and such differences are supposed to be ironed. Mistake is a mistake. It doesn't matter who did it. Number 6, responsibilities and roles. I've seen people telling me, imagine I got married by a man or a woman. I married a woman who came with children from the previous relationship and is providing for his or her children alone. Is buying clothes, paying school fees, and is telling me, please take care of your children, I'm taking care of mine. Discuss this. Are we going to share the responsibilities? Are you going to do 100%? How are we going to come up with this one, so that at least our children don't feel like they are divided already? Number 7, Is the other partner healed? Yeah, is the other partner healed, or wants to use you as a healing tool? Because I want you to be very careful. There are people who separate, they divorce, or maybe they lose their loved one, and immediately they want to settle down because they cannot handle the loss. They are fearing to face the world alone. So they are settling down, not that they are ready or they have relearned lessons from the previous relationship, but because they want to prove to the other partner, I moved on very fast, I've already settled down. And I can tell you, most of such relationships, they don't work out very well. How can you know that a person has not healed if the moment you are having this conversation, they are not comfortable to really say what happened? Number two, if they are saying, God will revenge for me, karma is real, whatever they did to me, God will fight for me, just know they are still in pain of what happened. And also statements like, mimi hatujai jibizana hivyo na baba watoto wangu na mama watoto, hata kama tumeachana hatujai fikishana hapo. No, we cannot stay like this. We have been doing this with my ex-wife, my ex-husband. No. If you have decided to move on with your everything. Number 9, reason behind the divorce, separation, or death. It is very important you get to take your time to dig deep, not only what they are telling you, but also get to hear from other people that you may be able to connect with. It is good you get to know what happened. Does it seem like there is a probability of them ironing out the differences and coming together? And also, if somebody tells you, maybe I don't even take care of my children, I want you to tell you maybe they're doing that out of anger, out of maybe disappointment that they separated. The moment they calm down after 1 year, 2 years, you may be shocked. They may start now creeping back to the ex-partner behind your back, and you'll be shocked. So it is very good you get to really understand, has this person moved on completely? Number 10, the partner's family point of view about this person settling down with a new man or a new woman, bringing them on board an in-law. As much as you may say, I'm not getting married to my in-laws, I'm getting married to my man, my woman, I can tell you, they have a role to play to ensure the success or failure of that relationship. Maybe you may find that this man was the one who was the breadwinner of this family, and they are still mourning the loss of this person because they are like, wow, now the provision was cut short. Or maybe the lady was the one unifying factor between this person and the family. So you may be shocked that they have not moved on. They are still saying, Mama Johnny lazima atarudi, Baba Johnny, hey, huyo lazima atarudi, Mungu naomba arudi. And then you get to that, as sometimes you may not be able to withstand such pressure. And also get to see, like, when you face such maybe rejection and all that, how is the partner reacting? Is he or she coiling back and trying to seem like, I'm going to disappoint my parent, or that they firm with their decision? But sometimes if you realize that you're not welcome, please, I would say, take your time, just stay in your house, interact from a distance until you're very sure what you're getting yourself into. Those are the factors you're supposed to consider, and I hope I've helped somebody out there. If you're in a blended family, you can share with us, what are you regretting, or what are your wins? What are those things that you are saying, I wish I could start again and do better? And also, what are those things you're saying, I'm glad I learned this earlier? Thank you.